The fact that the vast majority of cases are disposed of by result of plea bargain leads to the question, well, what happens to the 2% that aren't? And, you know, again, Bill touts his office's success rate, but I mean, let's look at the, again, I can say I run a 5-minute mile, but that doesn't make it so. But let's look at numbers, right? So in 2017, the office lost 50 jury trials. 50. That's more than one a week. That's just, that's a staggering number of losses. This year alone, there's been 4 homicide acquittals. 2 other homicides were dismissed because of prosecutorial error, which are currently on appeal. And those numbers don't equate with public safety. So what we're seeing is either we have cases which are being prosecuted which shouldn't be, or we see cases where somebody's dropping the ball along the way. And if somebody's dropping the ball along the way, we have to answer ourselves why. And I don't think the current administration is able to take an honest look in the mirror and say, hey, we're making mistakes here. We are failing, and we need to do better. And I intend to do better.
Let me just interrupt the I hate Bill Fitzpatrick tandem to my right and answer your question. Yes, cases should be plea bargained. Not everybody should be prosecuted. Not everybody should be thrown in jail. And I think a compassionate DA is a good thing, a person who listens to the equities of the situation. And people like me, a DA like me, who has 8 diversionary courts as well as 3 other diversionary programs for people who break the law. 2016, our conviction rate was 75% at trial. 2017, it was 71% at trial. And in 2018, we had the highest conviction rate at trial we've ever had at 81%.
You'd like to address the 50 cases that Mr. Keller brought up?
No idea what he's talking about. He might be talking about traffic tickets and Fabius, but we did not lose 50 trials.
Well, I can respond to that. Those are numbers from the New York Department of Criminal Justice Services. They're right from statistics. You can go online and look them up yourself.
Please do.
You can look at the number of violent felony acquittals. You can look at the number of homicide acquittals. This very paper covered the fact that half of the homicide trials in 2017, I think there's 7 of them, were losses for the district attorney's office. His own first assistant said, they said it wasn't a good year for us. It wasn't a good year for us. But that kind of thing has continued.
Did the juries get the cases wrong, Chuck?
I wasn't there. I don't know.
You were there at some of them. You represented some of them. I mean, if you can't have it both ways. You can't say the juries are wrong and I'm going to convict all these people and I'm going to wave a magic wand and I'm going to convict everybody, or the system, worked. We tried our case, a good defense lawyer raised a reasonable doubt, and the jury let the guy go. But we've had a very, very consistent over my tenure conviction rate of about 78% in homicide cases. And he's right, we did have a bad year. We instituted some changes in the last 2 years. We've had very, very good success.